Well, Braylon, you obviously knew you had a huge opportunity in front of you all off season. Just how rewarding has it been to kind of to seize that, become a key part of this offense?
Man, it's been a blessing. Been working hard all off season. I grinded for this. I prayed for this moment, and it's here. So.
What about this passing game in general? I know you guys, everybody questioned new quarterback, two young receivers that never played but before. I mean, did you guys come in with a chip on your shoulder?
This pass game.
The passing game.
This passing game.
I mean, people. Joey's new. You and Mike haven't played much before, and you guys are really, as good as anybody in the league.
I mean, you go hear a lot of that, but I feel like you just come in with a good mindset of ready to come in and play, ready to compete, and win a game. I think none of that really means anything to us. So I think just coming in with a good mindset, you'll be fine. That'll be good. Whatever.
Right before Joey's touchdown the other night, you had that third down catch, caught it and trucked like two dudes.
Yeah.
Have you gone back and watched that? What got into you on that play?
I mean, a lot of people seen the game I had, but I think just staying in the game, when your name called, you got to go be able to make a play. And I think that's what I did. So.
How did you talk about some of the plays maybe didn't go your way in that game? How did you kind of push through those and be in position to get your chance to make a mistake?
Just being a good teammate. My teammates, Mike and Chris, was having a good game. I feel like just staying in their head, they staying in my head, not letting me get down on myself. And I feel like just had a good game after that.
What'd your dad say about the outcome?
I seen him during the game actually. He was telling me to calm down or whatever. Brain was going wild out there. First road game starting, so it's all good.
How big is the week of communication? I know the defensive coordinators are all new, so how big is communication for you guys offensively?
It's huge every week. Just coming in, being able to identify structures or whatnot. I think this week gonna be the same as any other week. Just being able to go out and compete against different defenses.
Brother, you talked about identifying structures. Just how much more comfortable are you now at being able to read defenses and knowing what route you need to run and be on the same page as Joe?
Too comfortable now. I think coming in, I ain't really know too much about defense. Honestly, just out there running routes. But I think just getting back in the building, being able to watch film with my coach, him teaching me just what defenses do, I think that helped me a lot. Being able to identify.
Braylon, it seems like teams are so, every team is just so different every year now. The rosters, all the guys going and coming, all those things. But what do you remember about watching that Arkansas game last season, being there, seeing that, and just how many struggles they were able to give y'all?
I think just the defense they came out in, I think it was like a 2-star or whatever they came in. I feel like if we able to get our tags going, we'll be just fine. Try to get them out of it and, play the game we play.
How much have you maybe focused on your own strength or fighting through that physicality this season?
A lot. Being able to play, having to play in the slot, you got to go against linebackers as well, too. So I feel like just hitting that weight room hard, been big for me.
Coach Heupel said you're a really smart player. Is that down to how much film you study, or is that just kind of having a natural feel for the game? Why do you think you would say that?
I think it could be both, honestly. I've always, been a big football guy. But I think being able to study film a lot with the coaches as well, coming back with teammates, being able to just go over the film, I think that helps a lot too.
How much are you and Chris and Mike excited when the other makes a big play? Obviously, you guys have all had your moments this season. How much does it, I know you guys all want to make plays, but how much does it get you fired up to see one of those guys make a big play?
Feel too good, man. I feel like, watching film with Coach Pope, he always points out, we scored, but that's what I like about the play. And after the play, it's us coming in and celebrating with each other. So.
Going up that receiver room, a lot of people doubted at the beginning. Then after that, you made your plays in the first half. How important is it for you to turn up in the second half even more with those guys?
Man, it's big. Seeing now, we doing our thing. Like you said, people doubted us. We listened to it, but we ain't let it affect us. But I think now we got to take a bigger step and, just being able to just finish strong, honestly.
How unique or exciting is the slot position in this offense? I mean, even going back to a recruit, how much did it appeal to you, all the different things you could do with it?
Man, very unique. They find different ways to get the ball to the slot receiver, different routes, crazy routes. I had to learn a lot when I got here, and I think this offense is just amazing, man. I love it.
Hey,
Thanks, guys.
Pressure.